At 9 in the morning, everything is still all right in the world. That's how the day starts here in beautiful Lemwerder. Not only fresh air from the Weser, but also a fantastic scenery and atmosphere for your young stallions. This one is only 3. Who do you have here? This is Staccato Cornet, one of our 2 new young stallions. He's enjoying peace and relaxing in the paddock. It's a lot of steam if he wants to, of course. While the young horse relax a bit in the morning, the older ones are ridden first in the morning and then we come to the paddock to relax in the afternoon. That's the way we do it here. How do we have to picture that? There are a total of 350 horses here on the farm. Not all of them are under saddle. How many are trained every day? Well, under saddle, there are between 60 and 80 horses, and we exercise every day. That's a lot of work, of course, and you need a horse walker and a treadmill to train them in the best possible way. One of your absolute superstars is Casino Grande for him, and the day also starts, but not here on the paddock, but in the treadmill. Well, let's have a look. Well, Hendrik, this is the gym of your stallions. Casino Grande has been walking for 15 minutes here. He really does that every morning. Yeah, exactly. The program always goes half an hour. It goes up a bit from the incline, and so get a little bit more strength and have an uphill workout. We don't have too many mountains here. Everything is flat, so we can simulate an uphill workout. Fitness is a very important issue, not only for the stallions, but also for the riders. Do you also go into the treadmill in the evening? Well, I'd love to, but there are almost always horses on here, so unfortunately I don't have the time to do that. The gym, exercise equipment, other sports? Well, every Monday I do real sports accompanied by our physiotherapist. Otherwise, I have a rowing machine. Jogging is unfortunately not so good for me. But playing a bit of soccer and doing little things with the kids, that keeps you fit. Hendrik, it's really nice to accompany you at one time. It's really a well-thought-out training setup. That the stallion goes on the treadmill right before riding. There's a reason for that. Yes, the treadmill helps to warm up the horse. As a rider, you don't have too much time. So he walks for half an hour, warms up, and his muscles and joints are warm. And so I can shorten the walking a bit and have more effectiveness in my work and move a few more horses. Let's take a look at that. 10 minutes of walking away? Well, more like 3. Depends if you have to sort something out, but otherwise you can start right away. Well, let's have a look. Hendrik, it all reminds me of a little wellness vacation. Your stallions are feeling good here. Well, definitely. You can see the solarium. After riding, they are allowed to relax here for a few minutes and then get sun on their backs. This makes them feel good and the muscles stay nice and loose. This is what the afternoon looks like here at Casino Grande. Well, 1 hour he runs in the horse walker. And what's the deal with that? What does that do for the physics of the horse? As I said, we have the treadmill in the morning, then the work under the rider, and then in the afternoon it's relaxing walking. They get to walk for an hour and get a little bit of free time. A horse needs a lot of exercise and wants to move a lot, so to give them that, we have also the horse walker. You try to have as little rotation in the hoof as possible, and that's why we have this interesting oval shape here. So the horses also walk straight for a long time. Yeah, this oval shape is very good in my opinion. The horses have a nice straight line on which they can walk. Of course, the turn is also a bit tighter, but from our experience, that is much better. We have here several horses together at the same time. Is that a problem for the stallions? Well, no, not at all. 7 horses fit in, they have enough space, and they all walk very well behaved. Hendrik, this is an extensive entertainment and training program for your stallions. Horse walker, treadmill, paddock, riding outside, also in the nature. You actually do that 7 days a week? Absolutely, we definitely try to do so. Sometimes it's only 6 days, but there's always a lot to do, especially at the events. And then it continues right away on Mondays, but it's also a lot of fun.